Compartmentalized. Okay, so so I have like different compartments that I place people into, and so I do have some friends where they don't take constructive criticism well, so I don't have those conversations with them. But also they're like in a different compartment that's not like as close to me as they could be if they were somebody that I could talk to about stuff. You know what I mean?
So that you won't be put in a situation where you need to feel place them in a place where we don't have to even talk about it. Don't even. This ain't even
because I categorize I have some friends that I just don't kick it with. I may have some friends that like you where hey, we're actually literally doing life together. So right. About everything. I may have some friends where we can talk about business stuff or we can talk about church or so that they all or I have some people that are like sisters more like than friends more than friends. So they're in different categories and I think I do that in order to protect myself. Yeah. So I can manage my expectations.
It really doesn't feel good to have people in your life that you can't talk to.
Yeah.
Especially when they're like seemingly close to you. But it's just one of those things in life.
But I choose to some people in a situation where God, no, we can't be friends. I just choose not to go that route. I'm okay.
I didn't drink nothing.
Versus,
that's the one.
I can't be friends with. I just can't.
I didn't drink nothing.
We are good. I just know that you don't fall in that category in my life, but that doesn't mean that we can't be in relationships. But I think I'm more like that than you are. You kind of like black and white when it comes to friends and like connectivity in that way. I'm like, hey, you could be over here and I could be right here. Yeah. We could.
Why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think
for it with my phone.
I'm just a black and white person.
Yeah, you are.
Like I don't deal well with gray areas and like, oh, what we doing with no. Either it is or it isn't. Either you're hot, you're cold.
Is you is
or is you ain't.
Huh?
Why are you the way to say? But I also love when did we get to the point where we started reading each other's minds and just started like being the same person?
I don't know. I think that from the outside looking in, especially when we weren't friends, I would have never guessed that we had so much in common.
Yeah.
And even now, somehow we have so much in common and yet are so different.
Completely.
I don't even understand it.
And it works.
Yeah, no. We say the same thing.
Be right back.
Please clean your ears.
Lou at 800-239-1749. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term providers help thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance to buy $1 million of affordable term life for you. All you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-239-1749. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-239-1749. Big Lou will answer your call and work to put you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. For affordable term life insurance, call 800-239-1749. 800-239-1749.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. The IRS has restarted aggressive enforcement actions against taxpayers who owe back taxes that were temporarily suspended for COVID. If you owe $10,000 or more, you must hear this because now is the time to clear your IRS tax debt. A special toll-free number has been established so you can stop penalty fees, avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS. Call Tax Relief Helpers right now at 800-918-9203. Tax Relief Helpers will provide you the maximum protection afforded by law.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I didn't know what to do. I called and they got my bill lowered to just $3,500. I owed $87,000 in taxes and it was scary.
I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Call 800-918-9203 right now before the IRS enforces liens, levies, or other aggressive measures. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now. Call 800-918-9203. 800-918-9203. 800-918-9203.
If you're a barbecue lover, then you need to visit Mike D's Barbecue, 455 South Driver Street in Durham. Mike D's Barbecue was crowned WRAL-TV's new Restaurant of the Year in 2023, and they invite everyone to enjoy their mouth-watering barbecue flavors. On their menu, there's brisket and pulled pork smoked to perfection, award-winning sides like mac and cheese, smoked beans, collard greens, and more. Mike D's Barbecue also has signature sauces and all-purpose dry rubs. Visit Mike D's Barbecue today, open for lunch and dinner Wednesday through Sunday. You can do it all by yourself, baby,
Spilled your drink? Quick! The Quicker Picker-Upper. Bounty picks up spills quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less than the leading ordinary drink. So, you can get back to your Bounty, the Quicker Picker-Upper.
You're listening to the Willie Moore Jr. Show on the Light 103.9 FM. How's traffic?
This traffic update is brought to you by Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Got a handful of wrecks around the triangle. Here they are. Falls and Niche Road at Capitol Boulevard, Highway 751 southbound at Martin Luther King. Falls and Niche Road at south of 540, North Hills Drive at Millbrook, Six Forks Road north of Lassiter Mill Road. I'm on the Light 103.9.
For victims of drunk and drug driving or grievous relief, but you are not alone. You always have a place at NAB. Call the 24-hour victim helpline at 877-NAB-HELP or visit NAB.org.
WFM HD1 Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill.
That's right, we do keep it 100, family. The Willie Moore Jr. Show.
We in the building.
It is a special day here on the show if you're just tuning in because we are doing something special. We partnered up with St. Jude Children's Research and we are money to beat childhood cancer. If you're not familiar with the St. Jude research on the healing that's needed to take place for children who are going through childhood cancer. Here's the thing. When you go to this hospital, no family receives a bill.
Praise God.
All of the facilities are amazing. Shout out to Domino's. They literally just built a 140-unit building for families to stay there. And so we want you to become a partner in hope. I do realize that many of you all are not familiar with the mission and what St. Jude is doing. So I know that you may not understand what a partner in hope is. For just $19 a month, one partner in hope, you actually can pay for one chest x-ray for a St. Jude patient.
That's good.
For
2 partners in hope equals out to 2 days of oxygen
For a St. Jude patient. Come on, for 3 partners in hope, a spinal tap for a St. Jude patient.
For 4 partners in hope, airfare for 2 St. Jude patients and 2 parents.
for 7 partners in hope. 1 day of intravenous chemotherapy for a leukemia or solid tumor patient.
Watch this.
Come on.
16 partners in hope. Hey, 1 day in the ICU for a St. Jude patient. Hey, I can't get no help.
So here's the thing. We can put a smile on our face by faith, but the truth is these numbers actually represent real people, which means we need real people to become partners in hope. Become a monthly donor by just pledging $19 a month to help kids in St. Jude fight cancer. Partners in Hope, for right now, come on somebody, you get a free t-shirt that reads, "This shirt saves lives," and for a limited time, we're going to throw in that St. Jude hoodie. Okay, you can dress like your nephew Willie Moore, the White Stone, and Sharita Cole. 1-800-411-9898. Again, it's 1-800-411-9898. That's 1-800, again, 411-9898. Listen, we are looking for a certain number. Last hour, we wanted 135 partners in hope.
Okay.
This hour, as we move into 5 p.m., we're actually looking for another 135, I believe. So So last hour we did 143. This hour I want to move up to 135, but I believe we can do over 200. Sharina Cole.
Absolutely. But protection is possible.
He would come home and he would say, I don't want to go to camp anymore. I don't have any friends. No one wants to sit by me.
Search for Sync on your device and select Sync One Sit as found.